Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony. And this is Abigail. Say hi, Abigail. Okay, here's how you do it. Say hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
We're here at the Bridge Church. Actually, it's Bridge Church, not the Bridge Church, but here in Bradenton. So come on along with us. We're going to show you a little bit about the inside, definitely about the service, and how what the facilities look like. Maybe you get free coffee here. It could happen. It's possible. Might not happen. So probably charge coffee, but it's probably good coffee. This big church has got great coffee. Knock it off, she said. Oh, and of course, I'm sure the place this side, they probably got a kids' world. They got 3 services here. They had one at 9 and like 10, and now it's at 11:45. So we're gonna go on in there and take a look around, and be sure to stay for the entire message. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. So come along with us, because you just entered the Coolest. You just entered what?
Coolest Life.
Church edition. Can't see? Cause why? Just get a quick tour, sign up here and get a free gift. Yay! Good marketing. Huh? So what do I got in here? Can you see everything? Take my hand out of the way. Got a mug and some other stuff. Cool. I like the marketing aspect. There's the main pastor there. Walking that way. Got a full coffee bar, and this is the Connect side. So if you're brand new, just like the welcome area for if you're brand new to the area, we want to get connected with a life group. So we're going to go inside the main sanctuary.
To get connected, and so there's a few ways that you can do that. One, you can just hold your phone on that Connect disc on the seat back in front of you, fill some information out, and someone from our team will reach out to you and help you get connected that way. Or if you're watching online or in the room, you can also text.
To experience where we got to take part in Africa, specifically in Zambia. We got to help plant their greenhouse. And the reason they really needed a greenhouse is try to keep a lot of things under a protected area, because the elephants really love to come and eat the vegetation.
It makes me cry, holy. There is no other name. There is no other name. There is no other name. Jesus, you're
Father, I need you to do this. I need you to fix my marriage. I need the new job. I need this and I need that. And then we're so focused on that one thing. My fear is that when we focus too much on just the one thing, we might miss a greater thing that God's trying to do first.
Amen.
Because what God might be trying to do is say, listen, yeah, I'll fix your marriage, but we got to work on your pride first. Yeah, I want to provide you the new job, but let's work on integrity first. I want to heal, but meet me where you doubt first.
A week of mission work, and it has been such an incredible journey. We were able to bring 16 of us to Eswatini this year, and there is such a huge part of us that leaves our heart here too, even when we come, because we're watching God move and we're seeing
too is that's the beauty of the kingdom. It hasn't changed. There are things that are different, but the mission, the focus, the intent behind it, that is a legacy, and it's being carried forward beautifully still.
We know that they actually were healed. I said, well, we look for evidence when we have it. And you got to witness some of that. One of the ladies you saw who was doing this with her hands, it's because she couldn't see before. When we prayed over her, you could see that she had a cloudiness over her eyes. And as we put our hands on her and anointed her and prayed in faith, you literally, like you would see the clouds in the sky blown away by the wind. You saw the fog remove. And that's when, do this, you see. One of the other beautiful women you saw, like, going like this, she wasn't like posing for a picture, right? Like throwing a peace sign. She also had struggled with sight. And what was happening was she was mirroring the image of one of our other team members. And so as they would step back, as we were praying for God to heal her sight or vision, they would step back and they would stand in a pose and then have her mirror that pose. And then they would.
Important for us to also try to be as present as possible. Yeah. Because when you're not present, you're missing what's happening, right? And we really wanted to focus also starting our day in the presence. Because while we were going to carry the presence with us of the Lord everywhere we went, but if we didn't start that day putting aside time with the Lord like that, we knew we would miss things. So
small, but it's faith. It's the same type of thing that's an act of faith with the Lord. I hadn't seen him heal them yet, but we've seen him heal before, so we believed he can. Amen. I don't see how he physically forgives sin, but I see lives transformed once he does. So the idea of faith is the belief and the hope in something that is not yet seen. And the idea of an activated faith is that I believe enough that I'm just going to walk in it, believing it can and will happen, even though it hasn't happened yet. And that's whatever it will require you to give up. But it's called Only One Life. It will soon be past. 2 little lines I heard one day, traveling along life's busy way, bringing conviction to my heart and from my mind would not depart. Only one life will soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. Only one life, yes, only one, soon with its fleeting hours be done. Then in that day my Lord to meet and stand before his judgment seat. But only one life will soon be past, and only what's done for Christ will last. Only one life, the still small voice, gently pleads for a better choice, bidding me selfish aims to leave, and to God's holy will to cleave. Only one life will soon be past, only what's done for Christ will last. Only one life, a few brief years, each with its burdens, hopes, and fears. Each with its clays I must fulfill, living for self or in his will.
Yeah, upstairs balcony, everything, TV's in the back. Nice. We're getting out of here. Had a couple two services. This was our 3rd one today. That's awesome. Here we're just leaving out of here. I like this setup. Hot coffee is free, by the way, at that bar. Nice. Oh, I got a kids' playland in there. I like this church. It's really cool. Upstairs stuff. And he is not kidding. It is definitely humid out here. It's a little overcast right now. You can definitely feel the humidity when you walk out here. That's the way it is in midsummer in Florida. Slow down, Abigail. We'll get her back in the video. But really enjoyed the service. Did y'all like it okay?
Yeah.
Well, cool. Have a problem coming back? Not at all. No problem at all coming back. Really liked it. Really enjoyed the message. It's very personal. Hope you got something out of it. And if you're here this long in this video, hopefully you heard the entire message. So we're gonna let you go. Be sure to like, subscribe, because we're just out here living
The coolest life.
church edition.